Hello and welcome, RCSchim in the hangar. Today we will take a quick look at the G2 Max and together we try to find out if this is the right new scooter for you, if it's powerful enough or if you need the larger sibling, the G2 Master that I reviewed like a month ago. It seems I got the attention of KuKirin, the manufacturer itself, and they asked me if I want to review the G2 Max. That's a slightly less powerful version than the G2 Master. It's a bit confusing, Master and Max. The Max is not maximum, it's one motor, 1000 watt motor in the back, and the G2 Master has dual motor, 12,000 watt. And with the G2 Master I already had a lot of fun in the off-road driving. Check out my older review. Quite literally climb everywhere, every so steep up the hills, no problem. And here I want to find out if this is too big of a compromise because you only have one motor, or if this is the more reasonable sized scooter and power. I only use one motor on my dual motor scooter, but of course if you want to go really steep uphill or blast through the woods, maybe you need the dual motor. As always in my review, transparent disclaimer, I got this product for free by KuKirin as a review sample, but they didn't pay me any extra for the production of this video. Discount code somewhere down below so you can get it cheaper. No, it's around 700. You will see what the actual price is at the time you review this video. They don't have any input on the contents of my video. That's an independent channel and that's something that's important to me. And I'm not a salesperson. If you would see my affiliate statistics, they are horrible. I say the brutal truth and then those things don't sell as well as they could. I don't need this and you don't want this. So happy to have you here on my channel. Maybe you want to subscribe now that you found an honest review channel.
You might want to pause this video here for a sec and check the different buy options. Of course, you should buy it at KuKirinscooter.com because they supplied the review sample. But if you want to get the G2 Master, the dual motor version for not too much more, for 100 euros more, head over to Geek Buying and check out their amazing deal with this coupon code here. And it's my affiliate link then.
Let's get it on with the unboxing. Scooter was shipped from Poland to Austria in a few days. No extra customs troubles, no additional taxes. Really fat manual. The usual air pump. I'm not sure if I will ever use this. Oh, an error code and quick start guide. That's cool. Seat mount. You can decide if you want to mount a seat or just ride it standing. Once again, they supply a multi-tool and a few screws. It's a 110 watt charger. That's the same brilliant clamp system for the front rod. And we will just have to screw this in place here. Oh, that's nice. It has a built-in lock. Because that's something that the G2 Master doesn't have. They just supply this little weird, easy to kill bicycle lock. And now this one here has keys. So if you go to the supermarket with this, you can just lock it there. That's nice. Okay, it was just about screwing this into place, and now maybe for this one. So without the key you cannot power it up. Voila, it's powered up and it comes with 48 volts of charge. It's about halfway the charge. Of course that means you can also lose those keys. Make sure you keep the second key. Light. Indicator light solution, I like it more than on the G2 Master. Because on the Master it's just a little joystick pad and here it's a slider like on a bike. Yeah. And this is also better. So Max, I like it. I love the fact that it says single motor here because you cannot really change it. Yeah, with the power you change from 1, 2, 3. Okay, very nice. Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
I adjusted the disc brakes a bit, they were too tight, still scratch a bit. I will leave it at that. Yeah, maybe some sort of wobbles. Back is good. I also reduced the weight of the brakes a bit because it was also too tight. I like those orange aluminum parts quite a lot compared to the black ones that I used here, and these 3D printed orange accessories. On the other hand, here the orange paint on the shocks are really nice compared to the black shocks. Shocks look about the same. Overall, a lot of the details are the same. This one here has a full or almost full fender, minus this gap here. Here it is an open fender style. Is this more off-roady? What is the purpose of this gap here? Can you tell me this? I don't know it. Those holes on the G2 Master and G2 Max are the same, so it should be interchangeable between those and even 3D printable. Tires look good. I have to check the tire pressure. Yes or no, it's probably overkill, this key cycle air pump, but I really like it. And you can get a really exact measurement. The G2 Master on 51, in this case 50 psi. I will try the same on these 50 psi. Around 40 psi. Let's do 47. I think I got it on Amazon. Normally this is $80 to $90. I got it for $60 when it was on sale. This price point really a good recommendation. This one is only 27. Watch out, it's getting loud. Yeah, while it is here on the bench, I can show you quickly that it is easy to install or remove the seat, or to get it in the transport position. You have a quick release here. You press this knob in, can get this quick release latch out and just fold it down. A nice detail is also hooks into here. You can mount it with the short handlebar. You will be able to carry it like this. Or if the handlebar is longer, it would be quite a weight, but yeah, it rests there. And if you want to fold it back, you also press it in and then hook this quick lock in here and just fold it to the side. It still has some kind of play. If screwing this super tight, you see it here, you press down this rubber. It might actually squish or destroy this rubber if it's too much. You could change the rubber mat for sure. And for the seat installation, obviously you open the clamp here as straight as you can. Close the clamp. Here you have an additional shock absorber and here is a feather. So you're sitting quite comfortable and it's wider than a normal bike. I like these aspects of the seat. And as you see on this shot, I cannot recommend the G2 Master, it's way too dirty. Honestly, I've been riding this off-road for over a month now. Never washed it since. Got some abuse, but it still holds up very, very well. And since this is similar components, there is an additional motor. I expect similar durability, quite the same size. The Max is a bit lighter because it lacks the front motor. It's like 1 or 2 kilograms lighter, but other than this, quite similar. Lower riding height than with the seat. This is the key to success. We will see. I can see it's a cool thing. It's totally different than riding it upright. Totally different than standing upright on such a scooter. The weight distribution is different, far more weight in the back. Makes sense with just a rear wheel motor. Much smaller circles. And second, because the weight is more in the back, and it feels comfy to ride. The seat, because it is on a shock and on feathers, feels wiggly, but it holds mine nearly 90 kilograms. Okay, first finding already. On this one in the menu, which you access by 3 short presses on the power button, P7 is new, where you can limit the speed from 100 to 0%. Accelerate force, the PA for accelerate force, works. So you can now, I set it to accelerate only 1 out of 5.
and this is really mild starting, and the brake force also works. It was almost a bit too loose, but now with the additional motor brake it's really spot on, it's nice, and you increase the life of your brakes. On this one it's a bit better. Maybe this ESC here has a newer firmware. And my ride up this hill was to test out how good the motor is, the rear motor, a single motor for my weight. And up here it's like 25-ish, nearly 30 kph, that's fine, that's a modest incline. Here it gets even steeper, and it goes back to, like you see it, 15, 13, 12. But if you ride it in slalom, you get up there, it's okay. It's not the most powerful boost up there, but it works. Then I tried to ride seated off-road. You see a little bit of bumps there. It works, but you don't want to ride like forever on this ground. Down there, no problem. You already know it. Up there will not really work. Yeah.
You need to use your auxiliary power.
Pedal assist. But you see, as the speed is picking up on the straight, quite much actually. So this is my steep incline test, 14 degrees measured. The G2 Master last time worked up here with this dual motor setup. This of course is a bit too much asking with my 90 kg, with the backpack, and yeah, too much weight, doesn't work. Next day I tried it, a lot less weight. We cannot talk about her weight, can we? But you see, even there it needs some extra power. So that's the limit. I think 12 or 13 degree of incline would work. But this is the only time when we came to this limit. All other inclines worked. Yeah, some more backcountry riding here on this nice wood/city trail to get you to a few of the sightseeings, like the graffiti here. And did I say all other inclines worked? Well, not all of them. Especially loose gravel up with my weight. Yeah, you need to pedal assist once again there.
This is a story of failures. I can see it.
And then it works up to the church.
He did it once again. Isn't that a great view? I like it.
Normal riding in the city with those inclines that you have for those train underpasses, do you call it underpasses? They are no problem, 27 kph. Yeah. You shouldn't ride faster with this anyways. I also like the skater park. Yeah. Will he make it?
Quarter pipe? Yeah, with some speed.
It was too much fun actually. And here I tested this quite bumpy road with speed bumps going like 30-ish. Seated, works. Shock in the seat, no problem at all. And the next day going for another off-road mission. This time standing, so no seat, and testing the shocks or the off-road capabilities while riding standing upright. And I found this way that I never rode back with a scooter.
But it's fun.
Not steep at the beginning, but is getting steeper with each turn, and also quite overgrown, and a challenge for me to ride as well.
But it's more of a technical challenge than a motor challenge.
It's a fun adventure to go to places you haven't been to.
Now it's getting a bit slow. Come on, you can do it. Incline would be okay, but as it's grassy, oh. Wait a minute, is it overheated? stopped due to overheating. But I'm quite sure that downhill it will cool down, so you shouldn't ride it on its limit all the time, or else in about 10 minutes it will shut down. It's not too hot today, it's like 25 degrees Celsius. We get 26 up here. Carry the momentum. Oh. No seas.
Ja, ja, sag ja, das ist schon ein bisschen anstrengend. Shredding the woods. Sind wir da noch richtig, hä? Amazing, like a pro. Ist nämlich dann Rost drinnen.